Всем здравствуйте. Сейчас проверим, все запустилось. Ой. Ну, так, YouTube картинка есть, Twitch. На Twitch зайти надо. Очень странно. Twitch запустился и... Стоп. Извиняюсь. Алло, Twitch тоже работает. Алло, Twitch тоже работает. Замечательно. Но там все равно какой-то запись появился. Какой-то запись. Всем здравствуйте. Как вам жара? Геймпад надо взять. Я буду сегодня геймпадом играть. Ой, так. Я на этой неделе чуть не помер. От этой жары, духоты и прочего. За компьютером было просто днем невозможно находиться. Конкретно дома. На работе-то хорошо, на работе кондей был. Ой. По плану у меня были всякие внеплановые стримчики, может быть, днем посидеть, поиграть. Так, чисто, чтобы потом записи были. Чтобы побыстрее игру пройти на стримах. И нифига. Один день попробовал за компьютером посидеть, вырубил, все, до свидания. Начал другими делами заниматься. Ой, но сейчас уже вроде бы духота начинает постепенно спадать. В любом случае, по плану у нас сегодня стрим, игрушка, поэтому надо ее запускать. В общем, что-то запускается. Так, где нам чего? Как открыть, чтобы было видно чат? Чтобы его точно было видно, а не как обычно. Где-то он есть, где-то нет. Так, язык. Английский. Так, ладно, давайте. Что мы еще играем? Так, подожди.
Reaching out for no man's land to take a breath and take a chance and walk 1,000 nights to change the world. Where to go, when to start,
Надеюсь, что английский не беспокоит. Так, надо
found them all, just need someone to share.
Так, ну это такой
In the dusk every day to carry on. Ain't so strong, I ain't so strong to go. Living in the past is not the way to live. I wish you could
Ну,
hear
вроде не
me
сейчас.
say
Если кого-то не
that I
заметил,
miss you.
если
While we
извиняюсь.
be back
Это я не
to while we be face to face, I must be the right way.
Да.
You're
Ну,
in the
как раз
dark.
вот
If you lose me somewhere.
продолжить. Да. Я тут хотел еще вне стрима поиграть, погриндить. Так, я в управление забыл. Давайте настройки проверим. Да, звук нормальный. Я хотел тут вне стримов походить, погриндить. Один раз, собственно, в игру зашел. Попробовал выйти. Нажал вот эту кнопочку, вернусь на карту местности. Поговорите еще с несколькими жителями. Почему? Пойдемте говорить с местными. Тут делать еще какой-то сюжетик. Не прощелкая. Хранилище. Это крепостное хранилище. Складами управляет рынок фортуны. Там царит ужасный беспорядок, так что лучше вам туда не соваться. Давайте сунемся. А, нет, нельзя. Сторожевой пост. Повелитель равнин считает крепость серьезной угрозой. Он нападает на нее, а когда увидит, что победить не сможет, то убежит в свое логово. Давайте в сторожевой пост зайдем. Здравствуйте. Это исключительно для стражников. Посторонним вход воспрещен. Посторонним В. Это запас провизии, приготовлен для приграничных патрулей. Мне очень жаль, что я не могу поделиться им с вами. Да, не нужно со мной делиться. Что наверху? О, молоко, яйца. Яйки, млеки. И очередное яблочное желе. Ладно, яйки, млеки тоже неплохо. Такой классический набор. О, мы тут даже вот так можем взобраться. Прикольно. Вас тут быть не должно. Снизу это место не видно. Прикольно, прикольно. Мне нравится, как уровни оформлены в этой игрушке. Так. О, а ты кто такой?
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Некоторых от горы немного крыша едет. Вот это правильно. Это актуалочка.
Is it hot?
Так. Это пауза. А там была какая-то клавиша, внутренние диалоги можно посмотреть. О, я нашел клавиши, которые можно чесаться. Прикольно. Ну, тут тоже все загорожено, и там уже ничего не подобрать. Ой. Да, прикольно. Не зря сюда залезли. Так, что у нас тут дальше? О, тут какой-то сюжетик.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Экшен.
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Ну, это маленькая девочка.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters! Everything's gonna be okay.
Ну, игрушку добыли.
Hey, I can stand. Go in the hold. Hurry! My doll! Mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
Ну нет, на какую-то насрать. Да ладно.
Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Ну давай, успеешь. Ну, все нормально, все успеем.
How can I ever thank you? Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Дурочки какие-то.
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Так, подожди.
We made quite a scene,
Whoa.
didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Посмотри вставочку их общения. А эти проклятые монстры, поверить не могу, что им удалось остановить нас. Ох, из-за этого мое сердце полно ненависти. Думаю, отношения между гильдиями и империей везде одинаковые. Кто знает, возможно, я вступлю в одну из гильдий завтра. Мир так нестабилен. Что за? Ты из какой гильдии? Тебя как зовут? Ты откуда? Даже не думайте о том, чтобы отправиться сейчас в Халор. Ну да. Через дверь не пройти. Стоило мне выбраться из города, как мы застряли тут. Ну и тоска. Ну ок. Угу. Это еще кто такие?
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
Че за президент?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Что-то такое там у них гремит.
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
Землетрясение? Больше на монстров похоже.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know.
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot.
Очень интересно. Они типа вне государства. Олег, привет. Стрим не музыкальный, Олег. Вот почему ты на музыкальные стримы не приходишь? Глеб, привет.
So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
Лёша зевает.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Так, вот эта клавиша была, да? Нет, подождите.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Текст. Про повелителя равнин базарят. Так, котяра, ты мне тут все загородил. А, это я уже... А, у меня места нету. Кстати, давайте тогда разбираться с инвентарем. А, я, значит, их всего лишь по 15 штук могу только носить. Ну, окей, ладно. Ну. Так, ну давайте купить, наверное, яблочные волшебные линзы. А, нет, подорого стоит. Если продать, что у меня тут есть? Так, давайте продадим одно апельсиновое желе и пойдем подберем И Линду, кстати, тоже продадим. Да, я хитрожопый. Так, а камеру меня птица тут не сбила? Минуту, подождите. Ну, немного сбила, ладно, сойдет. Все, продай немножечко лишнего. Сейчас подберем то, что у нас не получалось подобрать. Я хитрожопый. Монетки будем копить, на монетки будем потом, наверное, в каком-то обмундировании покупать. Либо не знаю. Ну, что-нибудь, наверное, будем. Так, успешно сохранено. Так, вернуться на карту местности.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
Ой-ой-ой. Ну, короче, ладно,
Let's
погриндим.
get this over with.
А, мы без хп?
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Короче, уровень взяли. Короче, ладно, хорошему мухомору. Так, нам куда-то в ЕС. Это, наверное, туда вот, куда я вначале не сумел пройти. А, ну то бишь наверх туда. Я туда пытался сунуться, и меня не пустили дальше. Ну, давайте пойдем. Наверное, сюда. Ну, давайте подеремся. Давайте. Надо
Let's work
качаться.
together. Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All right, who's next? All right, who's next? Azure Rage! All right, who's next?
Strength dwelling.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Не, мне определенно нравится боевка в этой игре. Она такая, ну... Смысл, скажем так... Как... Не то чтобы задрачиваться...
Sorry if I hurt you.
Следить за всякими этими хп, не хп... Нету.
Azure Rage! Azure Rage!
Тебе ману дают для удачного удара, девка сияет. Да, мне нравится боевка. О, говядина. С волков упала говядина. Замечательно. О, пёсый уровень взял. Круто. Так.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Ай.
First aid.
Так, РС. Так, РС это у нас было вот это. Вот это клавиша РС была. Ладно, не ту, значит, нажимал.
I feel power running all through my...
Уровень взяем. Ну, есть хвои.
A forest in a place like this can only mean
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
Попёрли.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Так, а цветочки это просто антураж. Ничего тут подобрать нельзя, да? Ну ладно. О, это кто такое? Это кто такое? А, это монстр.
Don't get sloppy!
How's this?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All right, who's
Wonderful!
next? Azure!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Какие-то удары каким-то образом выучили. Да, это надо мне стрима посидеть, поразбираться. Чисто с механикой. Ой, так. О, ты че загружаешься?
Wonderful!
А, нет, почему? Блин, это не отмена. Пускай кушает.
Holy power, come to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Так, ладно, что-то понабираем. А, тут разветвление еще. Вау, круто, я хочу сюда пойти. Тут курица какая-то.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All right.
Holy power, come to me!
I gotta try and keep up.
Take this!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Да, что-то птички какие-то опасные были. О, Лёся. О, сундучок. Я вот не зря сюда
Don't get
пошел.
sloppy!
Чувствовал.
Holy power, come to me!
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Опять говядина с волков упала. Логика. Железный обруч. Физическая защита, магическая защита у нас увеличится, остальное не изменится. Ну, окей. Окей. Ой, там еще сундучок. Какая катсцена, там сундучок.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Руины какие-то.
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't! If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh!
I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
Котяра, давай-ка ты отсюда, ты мне загораживаешь все. Лучше там камеру загораживай.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch.
Сейчас будет обучение готовки. Тут же можно
Cooking clears
готовить
your
в
mind,
игре.
and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg. Which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Изучен рецепт сэндвич. Так, когда некоторые персонажи используют определенные рецепты, можно получить новые. Чем выше уровень готовки... Так, микрофон-то у меня включен. Готовки персонажа, тем больше шанс обнаружить новый рецепт. Только что полученный вами рецепт сэндвича можно превратить в еще один. Экспериментируйте, чтобы получить новые рецепты. Окей. Так, сейчас вебку немножечко изменю. Вот так. Так, игру. Так, это сюда ОБС-ку. Где игра? О, вот игра. Ага, сохраниться тут можно будет.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Да, забавные такие диалоги. О, а что там все это жужжится? Типа бабочки, стрекоза на заднем фоне. Ага, прикольно. Красиво. Интересно, туда... Не надо. Да, верну я. Линзы у нас уже максимум. А туда, интересно, пройти можно будет? Там монстрики, как будто... Такое ощущение, как будто туда можно пройти. А для чего эти линзы нужны? Я так и не понял, если честно.
Don't get sloppy.
Топороклюв тюльпанер мандрагора. Решение, предметы, стратегия бегства. Предметы, ну, предположим, линза. Ага, вот для чего она.
That was easy.
Ну, так, шустренько мы.
Oh, I feel so
Шустренько.
powerful.
О, девочка оранжевая. Хорошо. Хорошо. Ах ты.
How's this? Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Пёся уровень взял. Кстати, Пёся ко мне сейчас еще приходила.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Rapide.
Rapide? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Металлический доспех, оценить все возможности которого можно лишь при наличии определенного мастерства. Ой. Так, надо взять ту эту нашу. Чё, мы не взяли? Так. Металлический доспех. Так, у нас сейчас кожаная броня. Простой кожаный доспех популярен среди начинающих искателей приключений. О, да, физическая защита увеличится. Жесткая броня. А, стоп. А я смогу, например... Не, на девочку не смогу кожаный доспех надеть. Ну ладно. Так, надо, наверное, сохраниться на всякий пожарный. А то мы доспех надели, мало ли чего. Ой, чувствую, кто из выглядится, которую я издалека видел, мы сейчас придем.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Azure!
Holy power,
Azure
come to me.
Azure!
First aid.
Azure! Azure!
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
А, Рапид молодец. Лук нашли. И лечебную траву. А, еще сундучок.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure
Holy power, come to me.
Я удары вообще не блочу. Если честно, я забыл, на какую кнопку даже их блочить.
Azure Edge!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Накидка. Ага. Кстати, а чё я на девочку накидку не надеваю? Я, наверное, еще на Пёсю тоже накидку смогу надеть. Да, и на Пёсю могу накидку надеть. Всё замечательно. Надею шмот на всех.
Guess we can do this.
As you wish! As you wish!
Holy power, come to me.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Яйцелет.
Whoa!
Это чё, кто такой?
Oh, man, that hurt. I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh, somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now. Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother, this should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, I'll...
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Яйцеледы.
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope, I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halur's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Книга монстров.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Rapide's a dog, isn't he?
Rapide is Rapide.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Rapide doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Rapide's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Лакон жизни вообще.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
That was easy!
I feel power running all through my body.
Так, а что за книга монстров? Так, категория. Карта мира, книга битв. А как это использовать? Непонятно. Ладно. А, все, мы есть прошли. Че, серьезно, все? Блин, это не прикольно. О, это чувак, с которого в замке видео. Что-то делает.
Let's get this over with.
А,
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
звериная шкура. 1 штука.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Котяра. Наглая рыжая котяра. О, тут какой-то синий грибочек. Давайте его загасим. Может, он отличается? А, нет, то же самое. Не, ну паренек-то так-то, в принципе, сильный. И с ним веселее. Бьет он тоже неплохо. Так, вот тут, наверное, город, в который мы идем. А давайте тут по окраинам посмотрим, что есть. Может, что интересное? О, вот это, вот это те, которые на крепость нападают.
together.
We make such a
А,
great
чё,
pair,
я...
Carol.
А чё,
Let's
всё?
keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Свинина. Мех вепря. А это что, посерьезнее чего-то? О, да.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
И все, и в сорняк даю. А на мысли... О,
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good. Oh man. All right, all right.
о, вот получил свинюшку. Не, свинюшки мне понравились. Интересно, вот то, что с них падает, этот мех. Его как-то использовать где-то можно будет или нет?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Бить их одно удовольствие, мех вепра. Бить их одно удовольствие, ну и соответственно... А, мы в нашу крепость с другой стороны пришли. А,
Sorry if I hurt you.
ой. Да, это я, конечно, дал маху.
Easy on the arts.
Guess I overdid it. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really? Oh, I feel so powerful.
Ну, нападай, свинюшка. В общем, я знаю, на чем я буду гриндить. Правда, я сейчас, по сути дела, тоже гриндом занимаюсь. А, сейчас пойдем в город.
We performed marvelously.
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Ай, блин, нет, они хотели с мухами драться.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
I just keep getting stronger.
О, паренек уровень взял. О, это какой-то другой... пропал. Ну, расцветка у ветра какая-то другая. Так, а тут что у нас такое? Эй, блин, этот... Птичка.
to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power!
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful!
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
О,
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
так, нет, тут ничего щелкнуть нельзя. Ладно, пошли в город. Город цветов Халур. Ну,
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
О, мы теперь сами по себе. Пати распалась. Резиденция мэра. Ну давайте сразу к мэру. Чем мне учиться? Прикольно, вода течет в дом по деревянному стволу. Короче, резиденция мэра пусто. Лавка Регулус. Пустая. Ранен я? Нет, просто будет пошевелиться. Ой. Ну, давайте мультик.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one Knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him, but I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
О, Стей вернулась в команду.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Так, девочка всех вылечила. Окей. То есть у нас теперь все лавки, трактиры будут работать, да? Блин, катсцена.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
Палки какие-то взяли. И
Even
мечи
those kids are trying to
тренировочные.
fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Так, это кто такая? Что в трактире? О, в трактире можем сохраниться. Давайте сохранимся. Не хочу. Значит, когда нам надо. Пойдемте к мэру. О, лавка. Не, давайте с парнишкой поговорим. Ну, что у тебя есть здесь купить? Яблочный желе, флакон жизнь, где отравление, где пролетела волшебная линза. Давайте продать волшебная линза. 1 штуку. А чё они у них такие дешевые? В замке оно дороже продавалось в крепости, чем у них в Халуре. О, мэр. Ну ладно. Ничего у нас тут путного нема. Ладно, пойдемте смотреть на дерево. О, я еще тут, наверное, могу подняться. О, да, я тут могу подняться. Как дерево могло умереть? А, туда больше никуда не пройти. Ай. Ладно, пойдемте тут наверх. Уговорили. Не, ну красиво, красиво, мне все нравится.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and you know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color?
Что, нормальная земля?
That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Так, я находил в сундучке.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. It's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Там явно сундучок. Так, я ж подбирал лечебный флакон, у меня есть. А, у меня святой флакон, а не лечебный. Ладно. Ладно. Ну, пойдемте лавку посмотрим.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal.
Коготь яйцеедов, фрукт неа и лепесток лурии.
Why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? The kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Так, ясно. Ну.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Так, парнишка в команду вернулся.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Так, давайте сохранимся. Нет, чё, нет, резиденция мэра, там не сохранение. Вот тут сохранение. Ну и пойдемте обратно в лес. Искать этого яйцееда. И его коготь. А, ну там еще фрукт найти надо.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Городские вышли на природу.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
Знакомишься с невидимым другом. Птичка.
Let's work together. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Да, стоп. Тут вот так можно апельсиновое желе. Чушь, я тут не был. Ну давай, птичка, говорю, пёся. Волк.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running off.
Так, уровень взяли, хорошо. Ага, по идее тут можно пройти, если как-то это дело порубить. Скорее всего, это как-то можно будет порубить, но потом.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Так, птичье перо. Ну, по сути, мы сейчас идем вот к тем руинам, которые видели в прошлый раз. А фрукт.
We're done.
Надо бы покрафтить эти всякие продукты питания, поготовить. Много всяких ингредиентов попадается. Ты кто такой? Чувак, я с тобой подраться хочу. Ну, во.
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
All right, who's next?
Come to me. First aid.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Рапид, и как он там взял уровень.
Let's work together.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat.
Мандрагора. Ага, дошли до статуи.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. No! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and Repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Так, давайте сохранимся. В любой непонятной ситуации сохраняйся. Что тут за фигня сзади тут?
Leave it to me!
Ах ты, курица!
It'll be 100 years before you can be.
Точнее, сорняк. Под землю ушел. Потом вынырнул.
Strong, did you? Oh, I feel so powerful. I just keep getting strong.
Все уровень берут. Когда там яйцеед на нас нападет?
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't think so.
А, вот она. Вот она.
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Бомба вонючка. Так, ой, блин, а чего вас тут так много? Так, снаряжение. Нет. Предметы. Как он волшебный начал. Только здоровый, да? Ману не смогу восстановить. А, нас тут дофига, загадка. Так, подождите. А, нет! Флакон жизни потратили. О, победили! Окей, ладно.
Thanks.
Медвежья шкура, коготь яйцееда, волчий клык. Окей, круто.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You're sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're...
Я думаю, яйцеед это вот так гуглится, который на заднем фоне. А яйцеед заказался медвежонок. Ну ладно. Так, вот интересно, у меня на Твиче никакой активности нету, и у меня просто не отображается. Надо проверить Твич. Минуту. А, я так не увижу все равно. Ну, просто у меня может не отображаться. Минутку, ребята. А, ну нормально. Там все рестримится, все хорошо. Все суперски. Продолжаем. Так, надеюсь, больше никаких гуглиц нам попадаться не будет. Мы сейчас сразу в город. О, это что такое? Стопудово потом можно будет там куда-то дальше пройти.
Yuri Lowell, I know you're here in these woods. Turn yourself in like a good boy.
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Wait up!
Блин, жужжица напала.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
О, мэр.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
All right, now we can make a panacea bottle.
Let's go to the general store.
Ночь во дворе, все шляются по улице. А торгаш сейчас нас кинет. Скорее всего, нет.
Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
Так, синтез. Ага, крафтить можно в магазине. Еще и за деньги, да?
There you go, 1 panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go.
Ну да, змейка такая коричневатая. О, мультик какой-то, да? И катсцена.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halur to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
О, мультик. Аниме.
Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Huh? Whoa! Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halure's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halure shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halure's tree will keep everyone safe.
Тут пока ничего интересного. Тут что у нас? Все в лепестках, цветках и тому
Man, those
подобное.
guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Well, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't...
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Yeah, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Ай, так. О, Гав, собачка. Ну и давайте к мэру.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Все отказываются от бабок.
Yeah, I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mortio.
Мы вспомнили про главную нашу задачу.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbekia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He's so got the wrong idea.
Так, на восток. На восток это сюда, да? Эй, мы дойдем до океана, если будем двигаться в этом. А, блин, я на запад иду. Блин, это не то. Да. Насекомых. Иди нафиг. А, все, понял куда. И то, что я там видел вдалеке. Типа как тень. Ну, что за туканчики?
It'll be 100 years before you can be...
Птичек побили. Это, наверное, город тени, да?
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
Ну, погнали. Васьки.
May I see your passport, please?
Пропуск.
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
Паспорт.
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Это кто такой? Я чудо-повар, я брожу по всему свету, ищу кулинарные шедевры и путешественников, которые бы по достоинству оценили изысканные блюда. Обычно я маскируюсь, но кулинарный знаток без проблем разглядит меня. Если хотите, можете назвать это испытанием. Похоже, вы один из них. Ага, бутерброд умеет делать. Я награжу вас рецептом. Ага, окей, ладно, будем, значит, искать этого чудо-повара во время рецептов. Во время путешествий, чтобы получить рецепты. Да, мне понравилось. Классно. Это что такое?
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't...
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into thieves guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, but... I'm going with you.
Бедная девочка, заставь ее шлепать. Через нечестно открытую дверь.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Yeah, there are people who want to see that weirdo?
Чудо в перьях?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah, doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Гильдия Врата Руин. Так, ну давайте сохранимся. Сохранение успешно завершено. Гильдия картоделов. Код Закура. Так, а зачем мне эти предложения по синтезу? Компактный меч. Угорастый кинжал в древности, применявшийся на охоте. Этим известным оружием пользуются и самых малых лет. Сабля. Меч хорошо подходящий для сражений верхом. Ага, молот. Здоров. Он вышел не таким, как планировалось, но все равно это достаточно хороший молот. А, ну меч обрезали и получился молот. Давайте Каракадзе плюс 1. Ну и как мне его... Среднее птичье перо. У меня его что, нету? Булава. Как мне его сделать-то?
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Блин, я не понимаю, а как улучшить? Я хочу это дело улучшить. У меня нету среднего, получается, у меня ничего нету, и чего я могу улучшить? Медвежья шкура. Реализирующее среднее... Нет, у меня есть среднее птичье перо. Я не понимаю, как мне тогда улучшение сделать. Ладно. Руины, нужно исследовать руины. Рынок. Ну чё на рынке? Флакон жизни. Святой флакон. Темный флакон. Волшебная линза. Чё, оружия нету? Ну ладно. Торговля совсем не идет. Комната отдыха, книжная полка. А, на книжной полке? Нет. Котяра, брысь отсюда. Давай куда-нибудь. Не заграфивай. Место действия. Ой, опять в библиотеке. Так, давайте сохранимся еще раз. Мы тут пообщались, посмотрели всякое разное. А вы кто такие? Я вас не звал. Так, В другом конце, да? Так, тут я, наверное, к выходу приду. Ага, да. Так, пойдемте искать Мордио. Блин, волос. О! Кися, твое личико очень хорошо сейчас в кадр попало. Прям вот замечательно.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn?
Замечательная пати. Фальтер, Клирик. А, нет, Клирика еще нету. Фальтер, Клирика еще пока нету. Хотя нет, это Клирик, она лечит. Поэтому Фальтер, Клирик, мага еще нету. И вор. Классическая пати.
Nothing to it.
Нам нужен еще боевой маг, который бы фаерболом кидал.
Wait for me.
Мордио.
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
This is crazy. Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Модель Бластия. Великой Бластии. Великие Бласти относятся к видам особенно больших бластей, включая, помимо прочего, бласти и барьера. Опять прочитал где-то. Человек, который тут живет, должен быть весьма увлеченным ученым. Если кто-то усердно занимается, это не означает, что его поступки правильные. С этой книги сейчас обложка летит. Бережно обращайтесь с книгами, на их страницах записана бесценная информация. Да-да-да-да. Что это?
Shut up.
А, ну вот наш будущий файтер.
Thieves? No, what are you... Wait!
Наш будущий, точнее файтер, маг для пати.
Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
Рита Мордио. А, то есть там семейка.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
О, девочка переоделась.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Еще одна тянечка.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
О, я могу тут забраться. Это форма Бластии. Ужасный почерк. Самое главное, что читать еще можно. Говорят, что у людей с плохим почерком добрые сердца. И что это должно значить? Ничего, правда. Ой, давайте забраться. Че на втором этаже? Книга коллекционера. В ней удобно хранить сведения о найденных предметах, потому что она носит их сама. Почти все страницы пустые, это точно известный исследователь. Юмор. Ай, ладно.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
Так, еще что-то могу смотреть. Женский шкаф. А чё, потемнело? Женские секретики. Еще восточнее. Так, я тут в городе, получается, больше нигде пройти не могу. Пусть меня сейчас тут выйти. А, пускают. Пожалуйста, предъявите пропуск. А, теперь меня не схватывают, да? Ну ладно. Так, а где тут выход-то?
Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouth he's... Wait a minute. Did he really say that? All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Repeat?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
А дерутся-то только 4? А почему? Получается 2 файтера у нас. А, ну можно под разных монстров по разной пати собирать, окей. В принципе, логично. Vesperia-грива. О, руины.
These are the Shy Coast ruins.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
Так, Repeat, что ты унюхал?
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Линза. Да, линза нам не нужна. О, а монетки? Монетки нам пригодятся. Монетки пригодятся. Флакон жизни.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we did.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right. Huh?
Come on, just a little.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
Так, что у нас тут наверху? Сундучки еще. Полукираса. О, можно будет нашу девочку надеть. Круто. Так, ну давайте, кстати, наденем сразу. О, прям таки хорошо. Физическую атаку увеличить. А, физическую защиту, пардонте. И магическую защиту. Прям таки сильно.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery.
Что она такая?
What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
There are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah.
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life?
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
Ай, Мариса. О, монстряки напаем.
I won't lose.
А, рыбки.
Steve, you okay?
Who's next? Get out of here! Full strike! Bang strike!
Holy power, come First aid!
Full strike!
Bring it over! Yes! We can't lose!
О, большая лягушка.
Let's get this over with.
Get out of here!
Там, видать, были головастики. Что они все на Кио-то нападают?
I got a little worked up.
Янтарный плащ. Его можно на нашу магичку повесить. Плащ на янтарный плащ. Физическую защиту и магическую атаку увеличим. Окей, а бронзовый обруч. Ага. Кожаные сапоги можно на кого угодно надеть. Так, стоп. Так, как пролистывать-то? Ага. Ловкость увеличим и физическую атаку увеличим. Да. На парнишку по-любому.
Don't get sloppy!
As you're ready!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All right.
Эй, магичка, сними меня! Ладно, предметы, я очень жуе.
you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. I feel power running all through my body.
Так, мы подняли уровни.
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelise's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
Так, а как туда Никак, да? Так, сэндвич, стейк в Солсбери. Ну давайте стейк сделаем. А, игры, готовка. Группа полна. Я не понимаю. Я хотел приготовить еду. Сожрать ее. 12, 11, 10, 11. Какая группа полна? Где она полна? Я, кажется, понял открыть книгу битв, книгу монстров. Я понял, как книги читать, ура! Книга монстров, рыцарь-мечник, рыцарь-пикинер, заги. Я их так могу читать. То есть вот тех, кого я лупой открывал, тех я могу, те они у меня будут характеристики, наверное, показываться. Я кого-то открывал. Да, Мандрагору открывал лупой. Угу. Ясно. Так, у меня что-то телефон разряжается, надо на зарядку поставить. Книгу коллекционера. Карта мира. Подземелье. Лес хвои, поля. Понятно, окей. Рекорды. Есть какие-нибудь рекорды? Что-то аж подзависло. Это ну, вот общие характеристики. Синопсис. Короткая сцена смотреть. Окей. Но с готовкой я все равно не понимаю. Ручка мафет. Я не хочу сейчас жилье всякие тратить. Предметы. Флакон выйди, флакон с нектаром, входной бизнес, линза, ананасовое желе. Ингредиенты. Красный. Материалы синтеза. Карта мира. Предметы. Святой флакон. Флакон с нектара. У них розницы в зависимости от количества хп меняются. Окей, ладно.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it. That's all it takes.
That's a strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
В лесу, наверное, ту власть тоже так же можно зарядить. О! Гаем проснулся.
Hey! What's that? A sentinel, for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way. I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
А чё их так много? Я думал, это мини-боссик, он один.
Don't get sloppy! Come to me!
This is bad. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
О, девочка меня кильнула, хорошо.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Затолкай, да. Руда для властей. Окей. Ну, будешь нападать. О, нападает.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Рыбка какая-то.
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
А ничего не... Тут ничего.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
What the? I was leading up the rear of the party and now I'm in front?
Oh man. All right, all right.
A flickering blaze burn! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! First aid! Oh, din of this monstrous blast!
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think.
Парень не участвовал и при этом
Scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
поднял уровень.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What? Hit it with what I gave you just now!
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now!
We have a great opening now!
Alright, let's go!
Hold right over! Come to me!
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh, I feel so powerful!
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
Так, в какую-то книгу добавлены новые страницы. Ой, промазал!
Just go away!
Почему неожиданно? А, мы сбоку были.
Alright, who's next?
It's not about how many you get.
This coming from a thief.
I am not!
Так, жилье. Надо этого жилья накупить будет в каком-нибудь магазинчике.
They're all over the place! One at a time! One at a time! How's this? There you go! Holy power, come to me! Drag it over! Drag it over! Come to me!
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
That was easy!
Wonderful!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
Лосось. Лягушачье масло. У лягушек есть масло.
Oh man. Alright, alright. Damn it.
Get back!
Azure Edge!
Угу, тут еще страх. Блин, я немножко хоть замораживал. Макрей.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Поплавать не дадут? Вот это что такое? Не, ничего. Око. Изящный кинжал с изображением вишневого цвета. Физическая атака. Ловкость. Да, берем. Страж-то проснется? Блин, я хочу с ним подраться, не хочу его замораживать.
We're done.
Опять забыл просканировать стражи. Какой лупы дают, надо сканировать их. Не знаю зачем.
I'm gonna do it!
Who's next? Azure Edge!
Опять, кстати, мышки я не потратил. Цепь. Ушок. Блин, ну шумот редко падает, но он хороший падает. Прям хороший. длинный меч. Компактный меч. О, физическая атака 222. Берем. Очень хорошо, что я ничего не синтезировал. Вещички получше повыпадаем. Кстати, меч вроде как в руках поменялся.
Leave it to me. Holy power comes to me. First aid.
Ой, блин, прям хорошо. Прям хорошо.
All right. Who's up for
Прям
more?
хорошо. Прям хорошо. С новым мечиком-то. Двуручный топор. О, сохранение. Сохранение. Успешно завершено.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. Enduring protection.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Песик качнулся. Замечательно. Да, оружие отображается. Одежда не отображается. А вот разное оружие отображается. О, тут что-то интересно. Попала я.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs, I feel power running all through my
Кто бы
body.
мог подумать, что мечник дальнобойный у нас. О, там махина какая-то интересная. Ну, здравствуй.
I won't lose.
Так, изучили Триптона.
All right. All right.
That was easy.
На, ты чё, ничего нету, ничего смотреть нельзя? Никуда пострелять тоже нельзя, да? Ну ладно.
Let's get this over with.
А, огонь слабость у них, кстати. Апельсиновый желе. Так, тут куча стражников. Так, волшебная линза. Ага. Да, парнишский топор.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Да, линзы падают часто, их надо использовать. О, папайя. Это дело только страфы разбудило, что ли? Ну ладно, давайте страфы заодно просканируем. Голем неорганический.
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was...
I got a little worked up.
There are so many!
We'll get every last one! All right! Destroy rock!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Here!
Holy power, come to me!
Destroy rock!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Starstroke!
Yeah, I beat you into next
Спиной,
week.
главное, повернулся.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Не, их надо всех гасить. Это опыт. Чё он спит? Чувак, чё ты спишь-то?
Guess we can do this.
Destroy
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy
You want revenge? Bring it!
Мне прям нравится. Прям так бодренько. О, завалил сразу, и мне открыли дорогу к еще одному сундучку. И там будет желе. Стопудово. Нет? Мечик для нас и дамы. Стилет 187, 163, ловкость 125, да? Да, хорошо, прямо очень хорошо, мне нравится. Так, давайте еще тут кое-что обследуем. Так, надо с другой стороны. Этим можно будет даже сохраниться сейчас. Ой, мы сюда вернулись. Подождите, тут... это дальше эти. То есть, окей, значит, нам все-таки давайте того загасим, а потом наверх пойдем. Окей. Уговорили.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. Huh? No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Yeah, this job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Ah, it's moving!
Rita!
No, нет, Риту не надо.
Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
Ugh. All right, all right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
I can't believe...
Гуляв. А, нет слабостей.
Things moving!
Can we really defeat something this big? Please, be still.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Well, I just thought...
A sword works better
Кстати,
on crazy
почему во время
things like
битвы нет
this.
сабов? Они что-то говорят.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
I'm okay. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Are you okay? Holy power, come to me. First
Ох ты!
Holy power. Come to me. First aid. Holy power, 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 too late.
Да блин!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Скоро у него хп-то закончится.
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Was that the person you were chasing?
Let's go chase him down.
Oh man, no break?
Загаси. Антибиотик нам дай. Навык уклонения. Так, назад. Уф.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry.
Да.
Rita, hurry!
All right. Come on, let's go!
But Flynn...
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula.
Is that why we were fighting that thing?
Of course.
You suck!
You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go.
Не губили добавлена новая страница. Ладненько, на сегодня, пожалуй, хватит. Игрушка классная. Но всему надо знать меру. Спасибо тем, кто заходил. Спасибо тем, кто будет это смотреть в записи. Всем пока. Еще увидимся.